The last time I flew a Cargo Lux was the Italia version, but I much prefer this livery. It's a lot better. Talking of liveries, I really want to design that one for Shop Kiev at some point, but we'll get that. When you don't fly cargo 747s, I know. When I don't do cargo hops at all. Oh, that reminds me, my project fly would have crashed when I restarted my PC. Hopefully I can just resume it. Yay. There we go, we're back on the radar. We are back on the radar. I don't think that's where we are though, we're over here now, so it's going to have a lovely line going. How good I'll be with it, but yeah, we can. Just waiting for my IRS to align anyway, so that's going to take some time. 2-2, so yeah, that is the correct runway. So we are taking off on 2-2 via the CLN-1 Echo departure. So I'll just set this to 220. Right, are the IRS aligned yet? 0 minutes, right, any second now. Hey, our stuff's loaded. Right, does that mean I can now do this? Right, data link can connect or something like that. Right, does that mean it's now syncing? So I just have to wait a minute and then it should work with this. I hope. So EGSS to ELLX. I thought it would just disappear. But no, PMDG is professional. They actually get a little car to come and collect it. That's quite cute. Cute? No. That's cool. How is that cute? Are you on VATSIM, Kenko? I am, Ruben. I am on VATSIM. There is no one else, no controllers online at the minute, but we might be able to see... Oh look, speaking of VATSIM, we have a plane landing down into... A Ryanair 737 landing down into Stansted. He's came from LIMC, wherever that is. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Because it's Ryanair, it's going to crash. Didn't look too bad, it looked a bit solid, but that was a nice landing. Right, so let's, because we're on pushback, let's set these three to auto, and we can turn on all of the, I don't think we got any fuel in our center tank, so that's fine. I'm going to turn on my beacon as well, because we're on pushback, and I think we're good for a moment. And these lights can be turned on. Right, is that both those engines started? They've just been clicked in. There we go. So we've got to start engine 1 and engine 2. Perfect. There's Gary. He looks so small. He looks so small from up here. Right, is that all the engines on? Yes. So that means we can turn off the APU and we can turn on packs to normal. Set parking brakes. Parking brakes are set. We can turn on the taxi light. Actually, no, we can't do that yet because we'll blind him. And I think we have done everything on the overhead now. Everything, there's no warning lights, no nothing. I've actually done something good. So we are currently here on 8 Zulu, and we're taking off on 2-2. So we'll more than likely go down Juliet, and then we'll skip across on Bravo, and then Romeo. So Juliet, Bravo, Romeo, which is all good. And we're almost ready for takeoff. I just need to set my VREF speed here, and then we can taxi. Takeoff. This is all I need. So V-rotate is 1, 2, 3. That's really low. Maybe it's correct. Do you think Ian knows about D-rating? I've got no idea what D-rating is. You mean my plane is very light. I have loaded all the cargo. I don't know what we're carrying, but we're obviously carrying like, I don't know, bubble wrap or something. No idea. Bubble wrap from Stansted to Luxembourg. That sounds about right. There's the Ryanair in front of us that just touched down, and yeah. Stansted's not looking too bad. It's quite a nice day actually. I think I might need to reset my QNH. I'm not really sure. But it's 16 degrees down in Stansted. Pressure 298.85, which I'll double check, and winds is 250 at 8 knots. So 1011 is what I need to check. We're going off course as well here. 298.85. Yeah, that's correct. And we also just missed Bravo there, so we will have to go here and go back on ourselves. We are on Project Fly as well. So that's fine. Yeah, we'll turn left onto Charlie now, and we'll go from there. Auto brakes set R2 at RTO. So the only thing we need to do is turn on our takeoff lights, set the clock, and we should be good. Okay, just do what you need to do. Yes. Right. I'm just gonna stop here for a moment before we line up and wait, because I need to contact Unicom and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll taxi onto the runway now, and we can take off out of here. I'll set the clock as well. Don't worry. Kenko memory. Oof. That's like this generation's famous word on flight sim now. Oof. I don't know why. Goalie, good morning. Oh no, yeah, it's still morning for you. It's still morning for you. Just stop, don't just go toga. Don't stop. Well, I stopped. Right, we set the clock and we can toga on out of here. We're doing an immediate left turn as well. Oh my gosh. That's not the first time that's happened. Every time. Right, flaps 20. Now we've got to sit here and wait for the flaps to go down. How embarrassing. When you stop, runway time is a precious thing. Yeah, see, right now, I would be getting killed if this was real life, because I'm just using, I'm stopped on a runway and I can't take off. Typical Kenko, I know. There you go, cheery face palm. Right, flaps are set 20, and now we can take off, right? Parking brakes released. Toga. Yes. Exactly that. Alright, 80 knots. He's just done the call out for me as well. Rotate. This is a really short takeoff, but we'll go with it. Wow, we actually went up as well. Positive 8, gear up. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. There's the gear going up. There's the Ryanair hangars and stuff, and we can see all the cloud shadows and stuff in the distance. See you later, Stansted. We might be back. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I'm going to hand fly this for a moment, though. Make sure I don't stall it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. What? Why we put the nose up so much? We're at like 6,000 VS right there. That's what my flight director told me to do, so that's what I went ahead and done, right? That was a very, like, quick incline, I know. No idea. But we didn't stall it. We lost some knots, but, alright. Anyway, flaps go up to 10 now. And go from there. You're not very heavy for a cargo plane. This is what sim brief... I've got no idea. I've got absolutely no idea. I just followed with the sim brief 0 fuel weights. Right, flaps 5. And, we're out of here. I love those cloud shadows. I don't know how many times I've said that, but I've said them loads of times. Right, flaps 1, and we can always do flaps up all the way now. But yeah, we're out of Stansted now, and we've got a quick sort of 45-minute flight, I think. Yes, I think someone in my chat, I think it was Jake or something, said that because fuel's cheaper in Hong Kong or something, some planes like fill up for both flights, so they don't have to pay for the expensive fuel in other countries. I think that's quite cool. That is really cool. The sim's not looking too bad at the minute. I mean, we don't have any black boxes and stuff, do we? There's some like city down there. What is that? What is? There's that like Chelmsford where Squirrel lives. Oh no, it's Braintree. Okay. No idea what Braintree is, but it's obviously this place. No idea. But I really want to do like some sort of like just hops around America. I know Harry done like an Alaska from like San Fran or was it Los Angeles up to San Francisco or something similar to that in Alaska and A320. I want to do stuff like that, but maybe in like a JetBlue or a Southwest 737 or something like that. I think that would be good. Oh crap, I missed it for 1 minute. Right. Oh wow, it's a very long runway. The runway is 4,002 meters. That's a very long. So we're landing on 2-4, so if we can get off at Delta 2, that would be fantastic. We do have Tower online as well, which is going to be interesting, but I'm sure I can communicate some rubbish to him or something, I don't know. Some English, which you understand. Oh, welcome back, Dylan. Kenko, how to hold, it depends what plane you're in. Oh, it's even given us our like go around as well. If we miss the approach, we have to go back on ourselves. I'm going to vector myself out though and back in, I think.
Good. Transition level 5, wind 2.
We have echo. That's as much as I picked up from that. No idea whatever else he said, but yeah, we have echo. Right, so I will self-vector myself in and then I contact tower. See, that was a neat, that's neat. For me, that's neat. For you guys, not neat. Look what he has to say for himself. I have to tell him though, don't I? Right, gear down before we get that, we can start lowering our flaps and slowing all the way down to 144. Yes, you are. Okay. Right, let's see if this actually works with admin permission now or something like that. Good morning, Luxembourg Tower. Cargo Lux 715. 7135 with you on the ILS for runway 24. Clear to land runway 24, cargo Lux 7135. I have no idea what he just said, but I'm just going to say clear to land. No idea what he just said. That's the only bit I heard, right? It's a cargo plane, so what's the worst that can happen, right? I mean, me being the pilot, everything. We're only on 16 FPS, which is a bit strange. I don't want to flare this too much either. I want to actually try and get this on where it should be.
Too low, flaps. Too low.
Oh, I forgot about lowering my flaps. Oh well. It will shut up in a minute when they actually go down.
Too low, flaps. 50, 40,
At least we have call outs, right?
20.
Down you come. There we go, we made it down. Reverses out, spoilers on, hopefully. There we go. And we can slowly lower the nose down. Surprised, believe it or not, I know we literally weigh nothing, but that wasn't too bad, was it? That was not too bad at all. It wasn't a float a lot. I'll do a replay of it. Right, reverses out. And we can vacate somewhere here. Vacated on Delta 2, cargo Lux 7135. I don't know what I was going to say, something, but I forgot what I was going to say.
7135, Stand Zulu 5, you want Bravo and Alpha, hold position at Alpha, that traffic pushing back from Zulu 4.
Taxi to stand Zulu 5 via Bravo Alpha and hold at Alpha. That's all I got. Cargo Lux 7135. I was being honest. There will be a hold short, but oh, okay. So just follow it round to the right, and then there should be a hold short at Alpha. I hope. I'm not really sure. We're gonna do. I can either do the return or we can go down to Rome. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I do want some lunch before. But we made it down anyway. I need to do a replay of that landing, but I'm quite happy with that. Right, and then hold. Oh look, there's another cargo Lux. That's what I've got to hold for, because he's gonna. I think I hold for him. He's turning left, and then he's gonna taxi to. Okay, this makes sense. This is quite cool. Can I continue? Has he given me permission?
7135,
There you go.
Zulu 5.
Continue taxi to Zulu 5, cargo Lux 7135. I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Yeah, me means, because I really need to know what that is. Come on, bit closer, 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 and stop. Parking brake set. Any task permission to turn engines off. Kappa. Oh, I hope that's a kappa. Yeah, don't get me doing that. Then that would go on FS Bests. Right, is the APU verified on? Right, we can turn on the APU. And we can turn off all 4 engines. I should have done like a 2-engine taxi or something, but that's fine. We can watch the cargo Lux take off as well in just a moment. Right, we can request deboarding as well. Let's go with FedEx. Oh, he's just holding short now. I haven't heard him talk to anyone at the minute. Sweet. Well, there we go. Welcome down into Luxembourg. Very nice indeed. Right, let's watch this replay. Let's look at Project Fly first. So we had the hold, the very interesting arrival, and then we had our nice little landing down into Luxembourg. Landing at -99, which was not bad for a 744. The G-force, though, I'm not looking forward to looking at that. 360. Right, I think Simbri thought that this plane was a passenger jet. That's why we were so light. Oh, okay, you can't really go wrong with the G-force then. 99 FPM, 0.990 G-force, 7 degree pitch, so the pitch was a bit high, but other than that it was a good landing. Right, let's disconnect from V-Pilot now, and we can go and have a look at the replay. So that was my landing down into Luxembourg just there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's sort of stolen from Twitch, edited a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm out for now anyway. Hope you have a nice weekend, whatever you've got going on. And I'm trying to upload sort of every other day at the moment, but I'm not sure how well it's going. I'll try and, you know, I want to get the content and the quality, not just the quantity, you know what I mean? But I'm sure we'll figure something out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very shortly. Bye for now.